Good morning, Vikings. This is Jali Rizar with your morning news. Today is Friday, February 2nd, 2018. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, here are the morning announcements.
Good morning, Vikings. Happy Friday. I hope that you are ready for a wonderful weekend. I'm going to rest and relax a little bit this weekend, maybe do a little traveling around the state of Florida to see more Florida state parks with my family. So I hope you have a good book ready to read this weekend, and maybe you have some homework to do. I don't know. We'll see. All right, a couple of announcements. Don't forget, students, our honor roll celebration is this afternoon. Those of you who got all A's and B's will be recognized, and then hopefully your families are able to come and celebrate with you. That will happen at around 2:45 this afternoon. You will come to the cafeteria first to get organized, and then your families will come a few minutes later. And then if your families choose to, they can sign you out and take you home after that honor roll celebration is over, and you can have a little early start to your weekend. So those of you who are not joining us this afternoon for the honor roll celebration, definitely something to work toward for the third 9 weeks so that you can join us at the end of the third 9 weeks with our celebration for that as well. I know so many of you are close, and I have worked with many of you and talked with many of you who are definitely on the way to getting there. So we'll support you in whatever way we can. All right. Students, Monday night, we have a basketball game here at Walker. It's a home game. Don't forget, $2 to get in. Bring a couple extra dollars for concessions. And all the money right now, the extra money that's being made from concessions is going to help some of our students take a trip to Washington, D.C. in May. So you're going to begin to hear more information about that and the extra funds that are being received from concessions are helping offset the cost of that. So support our concessions, support some of our students who are going to be going to Washington, D.C. 8th graders, remember there's a big event next week in Cypress Creek High School and Oak Ridge High School. Come over to us to help us sign up for our 9th grade classes. So we're already thinking about 9th grade and getting ready for our first year in high school. Remember all the things that we talked about how we represent Walker Middle School at those events. Okay? And then lastly, next week, everybody, we will be doing Walker Rights again. So we're going to be taking some time in the afternoon on, I think, Tuesday to do Walker Rights. And I'll give you more information on Monday. And it's very important that everyone do their best on this as we're getting closer to the writing test that will be coming up real soon. And so the results of this writing, your teachers are going to use it in order to be able to know best how to instruct you and your areas of strength and your areas that need improvement as we get closer to the test. You know we're coming into testing season. We've already started access testing with our ELL students, and we appreciate everybody giving your best every day on all of those tests so that we can see how to better help you and you can show what you know. You probably have also noticed that administrators have been out and about in classrooms and watching and observing, both teaching and learning. And so it's important that you show us your best when you're in there as well and pay attention to all the instruction every day that your teacher is giving you to help Walker Middle School show the community what a great place it is to be and a great place to learn. Okay. All right. We have more important announcements next week, then we'll do them on Monday. But I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. The weather should be gorgeous, and it should be nice for you to refresh and relax. All right. Have a great Friday. Be safe and kind.
Good morning. I'm Miss Davis. And today for Black History, we honor a man who was a highly intelligent prince. He was well-versed. He spoke Latin, French, and yes, Creole. His knowledge of medicinal plants and herbs made him a doctor of his time. Unfortunately, his knowledge of agriculture also made him valuable prey to slave traders. He was brutally dragged across the ocean and thrown into sugarcane plantations to be a slave. Luckily, his mind and body resisted slavery and afforded his freedom and the freedom of hundreds of thousands of others. He is nothing but an inspiration to his people and to all of us today because he demanded an end to slavery in Haiti. His experience as a military leader in French set into motion a war that led to the declaration of Haiti as the first free nation founded by slaves. To his courage, we owe our freedom. To his courage, we owe the inspiration of the freedom of the slaves of the Americas. Thank you, Toussaint Louverture. Remember, it's not just Black history, it's our history.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. Listen, book fair open all day today. I'm not going to pack up till about 12 o'clock on Monday. So bring your money. Book fair open all day. I'll close it at about noon on Monday. Thanks, everybody. Keep reading and have a great weekend.
Mr. Peter wants every Walker student who lives in the Taft area to know that there is an event being held this Saturday at the Taft Community Center. This is a free shopping event for young adults, both male and female, ages 12 to 21. Parents must reserve a spot because there are only 50 spots available. If you are interested, please see Mr. Peter in his office in 120P or wherever you see him around campus. Your parents need to call and reserve your spot. Again, this event is this Saturday, February 3rd from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Taft Community Center.
When we enter this campus, we are one Viking working together, one Viking striving for excellence, one Viking bold in character, empowered with strength. One Viking determined to be the very best that we can be. One Viking accepting the challenge to move Walker Middle School from good to great. Now let's put on our Viking armor. Accept responsibility. Respect yourselves, others, and Walker Middle School. Maintain your motivation. Overcome all obstacles. Reflect on your decisions. Together, everyone achieves more.
Have a wonderful day. Be safe and kind.